Mid-drive e-bikes are becoming very popular as they offer more in terms of performance, power, control than rear hub e-bikes. Unlike the latter, mid-drive e-bikes feature a motor that is connected directly to the crankset of the e-bike's frame. That means when you pedal, the motor runs along the crankset and applies a boost of power to the pedals versus pushing you from the rear tire. As a result, you get more torque that way, and it's more natural riding experience, I think. It offers better weight distribution, they say, compared to rear hubs, making them easier to handle and control on uneven terrain. They also, a better center of gravity as well, because the weight's kind of in the bottom center of the e-bike. Overall, they do tend to offer more control, better weight distribution, all of which result in an improved riding experience, and they're becoming a preferred choice of many e-bikers out there. Now, they are generally very expensive e-bikes to buy. The Gazelles and the recent Muellers of the world are these high-end e-bikes. They all have mid-drive motors. However, there are a number of e-bikes. I have 5 of them on this list that you can buy for under $2,300, which is a pretty reasonable price for a mid-drive e-bike. So let's take a look at those and get you some information here. So first up, we're going to start with the Electric X Premium. That's right, the only folding e-bike on this list. $15.99 while supplies last. It comes in black or white, and it comes in a step-through frame. And it has, I think it's a truckster motor on it. I forget the actual name of the motor there, but mid-drive e-bike. This one has dual batteries as well, so you have 20 amp hours of battery. And this is probably the best value on the lists. I've yet to ride an X Premium, but yeah, it's definitely an excellent bike for the money. And it's got great range as well. I think I saw a few videos. People were getting 60, 70 miles out of this thing because of the dual battery setup there, 48 volt. $15.99. Okay, next on the list would be these Avidar e-bikes. They have 3 models. I think this one's the only one in stock right now. It's $22.80. And this is the C5 mid-drive step-through electric bike. It's got 360 watts of battery. It's only a 250 watt motor, so it's on the lower power side. 27.5-inch tires, 16 gears, 80 newton meters of torque. That's pretty good for a 250 watt mid-drive. It only weighs 59 pounds and full charge in 4 hours. You can see the mid-drive there, what it looks like. So that's the Avidar. Their other e-bikes are the City and the Sport. These two are pre-order right now, and I hope to get one of these in 2023. So hopefully we can stay tuned for that. But they're pretty nice for the price. Next up, the Ride One Prodigy with a Bros mid-drive motor. This is kind of a little more off-road type of e-bike. Class 3 experience. So it's got the speed on its side, 20 miles an hour top speed. It's got a Bros TF Sprinter German-made mid-drive motor with 90 newton meters of torque. Range is 30 to 50 miles. And it's got some nice, let's see the dimensions and sizing here. Bike weighs about 50 pounds. That's pretty nice. That might be one of the lower ones on this list. Weight capacity 300 pounds, and minimum seat height is around 32 inches. So a lot of the Ride One Ups are based on the same frame, it looks like, as some of the other bikes, but definitely a nice bike. And the price is $23.95, so it might be the most expensive one on the list. Next, we'll look at V-Volt. These guys make 36-volt e-bikes, and I think all of them are mid-drives, or at least most of them are. This is the Proxima. It's $21.99 on sale right now. Comes in white, Mars, and slate. It's got the Enviolo CVT hub, which I think is an automatic transmission with a belt drive. So this one's sold out, of course. Comes in 2 frames, small, medium, or large, extra large. The sizing is, it's good for up to 6'4", it says, riders. And 250 watt again with 500 watt peak power, 80 newton meters of torque. The cells are LG cells, 375 watt hours. That's a pretty small battery in there. I'm assuming it's right here in the frame, so it's probably only like a 10 amp hour battery or so. 36 volts again. And finally, last on my list, and you can buy this bike on Amazon as well, is the Echo Mile. Let's see here. They have a bunch of mid-drive e-bikes, all 250 watt. Looks like very similar to what Vivo offers. Let's take a look at. These are only $1,500. So these are the cheapest. They also have some mountain e-bikes as well with mid-drives that are a little bit more expensive, and some road e-bikes as well. This one's only $950. So let's take a look at one of these here. Let's take a look at this Antelope, 36 volt, 250 watt City Bafang mid-drive motor. It's got a 36 volt, 14.5 amp hour battery. That's pretty big. That's nice. 700 by 38 C tires. Here's the motor right here, Bafang 200 M200. It looks like you can recharge the battery more than 1,500 times. Size. Here's some of the sizes for it. Specs. Let's hit the specs again. Chargers, a 2 amp charger. Charging time 7 to 8 hours. Bike weight 26 kilograms. I'm not sure what that means as far as pounds go, but yeah, check it out on Amazon. They do sell these on there, and not a bad looking bike for that kind of price. So there you go, 5 e-bikes for under 2,300 that are mid drives, and definitely click the links in the description. Some of these are affiliate links, so help support the channel. And I just want to give you some affordable mid drive e-bike options here. So see you next time on Crisscross. Thanks for watching.